Hello, and good evening. Welcome to tonight's stream. My name is Aldous. I am the Finnish wizard. And instead of Octopath Traveler 2, which I was originally planning on playing, I decided I wanted to play a bit of Honkai Star Rail. The reason for that is kind of a bit funny. I have been playing it for in between since the last stream as well, but I'm also realizing that, well, there's a lot of main story going forward which I would like to have on stream, which I didn't want to do off stream, so I kind of wanted to play it on stream instead. And I wasn't really feeling Octopath Traveler 2 today, so we'll be doing more Star Rail. Welcome to anyone who might join. I hope you enjoy your stay, and let's jump into the game. Yeah, I've been doing just a whole bunch of side missions, getting them out of the way because I didn't want to advance the main story any further until I would stream again. So now pretty much all that's left is daily, weekly, or otherwise repeated, and there's the main story. So let's go ahead and continue right from where we left off, which would be we're now done with the underground section on this planet, and we are currently making our return to the surface. We know that Bronya went ahead and tried to talk to her mother, who we now are quite certain that is in some kind of allegiance with the local Stelron. How exactly that works out, we don't know the details yet, but I'm sure we will figure that out. Yeah, we're heading back to the surface, and who knows what will happen from there. It's also been mentioned that in case Bronya runs into some trouble with her mother, doesn't come back, that we will be contacting the twins. Those would be Serval and Japard, both of whom we met earlier, but not for very long. But apparently they are Bronya's allies, so we are to contact them in case something goes wrong, which, well, since it's a video game store, you know something's gonna go wrong. Now let's grab our assignment things. Alright, it doesn't actually... Even if I put a character here, it doesn't mean I can't use them. So I don't have to, like, hold back. Also, I wasn't supposed to make that only 4 hours, because there's no reason. Make it 20. And same here. Again. 20 hours should almost be the default, but I guess that's just not going to be how it works. Have a look through all of our notifications. Something from Herda. Bureau's information self-report form. Fill in this ASAP. An Opticon system safety alert. The system has detected unusual sign-in activity of the user. Be sure to protect your personal information and do not transfer money to them. The system has blocked the link for you. Please stay vigilant and verify the user's true identity before taking any action. Are you really Herda? I don't believe you. I'm just seeing a selfie to prove that I am Herda. System intercepting. It's just some of your personal information anyway. Give it back. Okay. Sure. Okay, let's grab our nameless honor. Grab a log. Right, I can grab this. Not gonna worry about the dailies yet because most of them are probably gonna get done just by me playing the game, and I can just go ahead and grab them later.
Well,
So
my
it's
friend,
actually
are you
relevant.
ready to head out?
Indeed we are.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
Sure. Okay, we're meeting Cocolia again.
Mother.
Oh, so
I
we do
have
get to
returned.
see this. Okay, good.
Bronya, I thought I'd lost you. Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now. Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
She's gonna take that the entirely
The
entirely wrong way, isn't she?
Oh, I see.
Maybe not.
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Bronya.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival.
That's a neat way of putting it.
We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
He's not gonna be happy about
listening.
that.
Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before. I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That she has.
the responsibility
We know
of
that for
bearing
a fact.
truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those outsiders may be the...
You know, the volume a bit. Seemed like it was a bit low.
Arrogant. Ignorant.
Well, she was ignorant until she found out you were lying to her.
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
I'm not hearing any arguments.
Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life. Everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian.
Good.
And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses.
That's right, she was being extremely vague.
Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Yes.
This is gonna be some
I
bullshit,
am
isn't
ready.
it?
Then come with me, Bronya. It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Totally not creepy and weird.
We're finally back.
So we are. The underground section was pretty long.
Air tasted like.
Are we missing
No.
something? No?
Where's Sambo?
Nope. Next question. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
How did you pronounce that? Goethe? I read it as Goethe. Okay.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
Hide in plain sight to the hotel. Friend in need is a friend indeed. I mean, yeah, we're supposed to find the Landau
Bro or
twins.
the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
Serval,
I think it'd be
obviously.
best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
What's wrong, Zila?
Nothing. It's just a little...
Yeah, I don't think she's been
new.
on the surface for
The last
most of her
time
life.
I was on the surface,
Yeah, exactly.
I was still a child. I have no memory of any of this. The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol.
Lens
Is
in
it
the darkness
usually like this?
outside. Start.
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us.
You think?
The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
It's the radiator fixers.
Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Why do you think we're coming to your house?
Act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit, exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March. Branya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely? Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects.
Oh, you're the former
I refused
architect.
to stand with her.
Interesting.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are going to need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now. I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
You know her well?
You could say that. We were like sisters once, inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian.
Like sisters.
These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Branya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Damn right we
You
do.
can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Sure you do. Let's go long and short of it. Or everything.
Ooh, I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
Being Serval about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Stellaron and showing her Ronnie's letter.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Branya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, This is what's become of the underworld? I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Sela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Branya got you to find me.
Because you have some kind of clue, is it?
When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
Right, of course.
I never thought I'd
Not
hear
a
the word
simple
again
clue.
after being expelled by the
Just, yeah,
architects.
she knows the whole thing.
Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Okay, talk to her
Only
more.
a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them. Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned. Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Think she'd do that? Interesting. What do you know about the
I figured out
Stellaron?
that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Somebody being Cocolia. You know what Cocolia's end goal is.
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm... It was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force.
Not so mysterious, is it? I mean, we know the Force.
She gave the order to expel
Oh,
me
it's still a bit
herself.
mysterious, sure.
Refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person. Is that possible? Perhaps there's a single guardian
doubt
consciousness
that.
gets handed
Doesn't
down
seem
from
like what's going
generation
on.
to generation. And the real Cocolia has already vanished. Is she being compelled by previous generations of
No,
guardians
I don't
to
think
make
so
such
at all.
baffling decisions?
I think it's just
Who
more.
knows?
It's just directly linked to the
But this
Stellaron,
might
probably.
make for good songwriting material.
Doesn't seem like something that would be hereditary. That sounds weird. Can we talk to Japard?
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed.
Oh, so he's a bonehead. Got it.
You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
You know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location. According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog, somewhere in the vast snow plains.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough. The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum. If you want to get to the northern snow plains,
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
I
get
remember
past
that
the
zone. We
Silver
couldn't
Main
enter
Guard
it earlier.
restricted zone on the front lines first. Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with. Yes.
Yeah, what's the restricted
That's where
zone
the
then?
main force of the
Exactly.
Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching fragmentum.
It sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
There's no way that's gonna work. Like, how are you gonna drag a force like that up to the overworld without getting just
I
caught
fear we
immediately?
may not have the time.
And that.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really?
Okay.
Great! Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life. That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Okay then. Oh, there's an immediate cutscene. Kind of want to put Serval in the party, actually. I do have her leveled up.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today. Find somewhere to hide, quick! I'll handle him. Shepard! It's you! I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so
You're a
tense
terrible
on the
actor.
front line.
Things are manageable.
Of course,
The
he's
latest
even
wave
more
of
dense,
monster
so it
attacks
works
has
out.
slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Even from your own sister?
Lil Jeppy. So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will.
Ayla. Oh, that's how you say her name. Okay.
Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klepoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the three intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klepoth Fort. The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Well, I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here. Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Oops.
Wait!
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during...
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
She's totally gonna just admit to forbidden research, isn't she?
Am not? How dare
No.
you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Hey, wait a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask.
What crime have they committed?
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
Huh.
Sure.
Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
But did it sound like she was joking? You really are daft. You're like
You're
total
telling me
blockhead.
off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be
Whatever,
going.
bro.
Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Attempting to storm Klipoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission. Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
I'm not.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
You thought of a way to persuade Japard.
I was gauging his reactions just now. Did you see? Unless we have
Yeah, I did
irrefutable
kinda notice
evidence,
that,
he
actually.
won't question Kokolia's orders. If you go after him now, our plan's as good as over. Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
Smart.
Keep at it.
Oh yeah, I actually mentioned I wanted to... Wait, did I have another friend request? From who? I have no idea who this person is. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Just gonna leave it there. No. Right, I wanted to switch my party. That's what I wanted to do. So... got a team set up. I'm gonna switch this page over. So... that's the Destruction MC, not too great. And Serval has AoE too, so you know what, let's put her in. Welt is pretty obvious. Actually, no, wait. March should be on this slot. Because she's a preservation. Is this what I want to go with? Actually, no, I don't... Oh, let me think this over. Don't really need March while I'm just going out and about, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add Serval, and I think that's fine for now. Because I'm probably gonna need shields or healers at some
You care
point,
about
but
her, huh?
for
You must have
now,
become close
maybe
friends.
not.
Close is a bit much.
Also,
But
what's her
I made her a promise.
her light cone and equipment? Oh, right, she doesn't have relics on. That's bad. Yeah, that one's not very upgraded either. What's recommended for her? Oh, this set. Not what I expected. I mean, what does this give? Break effect and energy generation. Okay. Certainly not terrible. And let's upgrade those a little bit. So she's at like similar level to the other party members. I could upgrade these so much more, but I haven't really found a reason to do that yet. Just doing these minor upgrades already does quite a lot. And I don't know exactly what gear I want to end up using. I don't want to overdo it at all. Actually, I just unequipped it. Go ahead and put it back. By pressing that. Yeah, that'll do it.
Relax. She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Yeah, in we go.
Oh, they've jacked up security all right.
Are we just gonna fight our way through?
Sneak in. Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
Just the one?
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
We're not trespassers, though,
Isn't
right?
that Serval? Long
All
time
right,
no
yeah, we.
see.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
Oh, is this guy in a dead-end job?
Well, you see,
Just watching the entrance?
you haven't changed, Serval.
Too bad.
Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me
That's
it was
what I
urgent.
thought.
He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the
Damn,
night,
that's harsh.
Are you gonna be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're Captain Japard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz.
Sure thing.
I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
No, Captain Japard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance.
Yeah, that's probably true. What is her weapon? Oh, she has a guitar. That's great. That's great. That's great.
See, that was easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people. Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at hell on Earth.
What exactly is
Mammoth
on the other side?
fragmentum, a few exhausted Silvermane guards, and the stench of death in the air. If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
We come this far.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side. I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
I can already see one of them. Two of them,
Is
even.
Japard on frontline duty a lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau. Nope, this terminal's off. So what's the look for another? Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I never would have guessed
Okay.
that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
So, yeah, this doesn't really do anything unless it's. Oh, hold on, I got it. There we go. Now, are you gonna find me an item? Yep, there it is. Bountiful treasure. Yep, just a bunch of stuff. Are there any fights
Darn.
here?
Can't activate it. It seems like
Very
someone
quiet.
severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Someone is deliberately trying to cause trouble?
Huh. You know, the more I think about it, the more it seems deliberate. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping. That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
Terrible.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters. Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Alright.
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
And it's behind a gate.
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
Well, duh.
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
The guards get
That's why I
suspicious?
told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Yeah,
Come
she's
on.
way smarter than
Let's
that.
see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Device encryption key to open the gate. We need to get it from the guard?
Yo, evening soldier.
Yo, yo.
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do. No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
We gotta go
not
find the
even
captain.
Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Ah, darn. This guy's not stupid.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead.
Okay, let's go find him.
Done?
Based on Serval's reaction, she knows that. She knows that guard. I suspect she knows a lot of people.
Hold it right there. This is a military base. Temporary workers aren't allowed in.
Okay, so we can't go there. I kind of wanted to look there, but I suppose not.
Hey, done! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still
Some fancy
so...
armor.
You look good.
I mean, she does. Not
Allow
gonna
me
lie.
to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop. Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool.
Pleased to meet you.
Something smells weird.
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
What?
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city. Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the
Everything's
lines.
not in order.
There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
Oh, this is a... I gotta pick this. This is just too funny. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl.
Could you be any less discreet?
Anything wrong done?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Japard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped
Gonna
out
turn
and
into a
asked
fight,
the
isn't it?
favor.
Aha. Captain Japard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him?
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval.
Yeah, she is. He's an awful liar.
These people you've...
The only reason Japard didn't figure anything out is because he's a dumbass.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard. How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
There goes the negotiation.
Sorry for getting you involved in this.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end. Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand.
Same goes the other way, dude.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Sure, sure.
Move carefully.
Okay.
The truth
Start
of
really
life
getting
and
rid
death,
of this
the
one.
sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
And we break this one.
This song's for you. Keep up.
No lightning, I guess.
Tempo.
Unfortunate.
Leave the rest to me. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed.
Guy has a lot of health.
Choice.
Let's make it quick.
Oh, I should have saved a skill point for this guy. Oh. Let's do this.
Rules are made to be broken!
Nice damage from a basic attack. I think he has some kind of thing where she uses a skill and then basic attack. It's a bonus. But I don't quite recall what it was. Okay, using this here seems good.
This.
On my mark.
Okay, reinforcements.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Shield reflect counter. How exactly does counter work? Just tell me. Uses a powerful counter on the attacker after being attacked. Cannot be dispelled by abilities. Okay, it's fine.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an
Again, destroy the ads. Easy,
it's but
easy.
a vision.
Pretty good crowd today.
I can only attack, so I have to eat a counter. It's a little annoying.
You can can still walk away. I won't go easy on you.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have killed the ads. That meant I had to take all that damage. Because the game doesn't give you an option to like defend or skip turn or whatever.
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
Got it. The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
I think we attracted attention. So, no need to worry about that anymore.
Attention.
That's the enemy attack alarm.
Oh, never mind.
Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our
Oh,
enemy.
right. Okay, yeah, I thought it was like an outside enemy attack or something. Alarm, but yeah, it's just... Life was short, but it was a life filled with...
You're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
It's a joke.
We've made it up till
March.
now.
Heard of them?
I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care. I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron. Quick, back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela. Activating the gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
I have no idea what her technique does, but... Oh, it shocks them. Okay, that's great.
It's too late to repent.
It's about what you'd expect, I suppose.
This song's just for you. Turn up the volume.
Leave the rest.
Ready to lose yourself?
Okay, how does this work? Is there a main target? Seems to be. I don't know, let's just
Fight
use it.
it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Okay, I kind of love her.
You can still walk away. Calm your body and mind.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking.
Ah, I wish I had skill points there. Oh,
Keep up my tempo.
Leave the rest to me.
shock them.
Stand down. You know nothing of the weight
Black
behind.
hole.
Witness the stars shatter
why not?
before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You can break this one. No problem. I actually killed both of them. Cool. Ah, this again.
The time is now.
Let's just do a normal attack. Bouncy boy.
Let's make it quick.
Use this, we can kill one of them and damage the other one heavily.
Are made to be broken.
Actually, we killed both of them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Right, we need to go there, but I also want to check this side path. Clearly there's something here. Back the weak point.
Clemency.
Okay, there's
Never
a
heard
robot
of it.
too. We just go for that. I'm gonna save that ultimate. There's gonna be a second encounter here.
Turn up
Probably gonna be good for that.
volume.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
Normal attack.
Let's go.
And blast these.
The truth of life and death, revealed
Yep,
in an infamous
perfect.
sanctuary, is but a vision.
Damn, he just wrecks these guys.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones. Worth our
Yay,
while.
we have one of these things here. Oh. Right, where do we need to bring? Right, we need both of these to be filled with energy, so we need to do this. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we can't use that yet. As expected. There's the loot. There it is. Bountiful treasure. Okay, this is some new enemy type. Provide support and support target. Okay. Take this guy out. There's no way that's anything good.
Pretty good crowd today.
Okay, these do have a physical weakness, so I just want to do a normal attack on her. To bouncy.
Calm your body and mind.
Let's make it quick.
And now I can break both of them. Nice. Might just die to bleed? No, not quite. The other one will.
I'm fine.
Normal attack to finish off, get a skill point back. Oh right, it didn't matter. This one only had the one. Just had the one enemy.
The truth of life and death revealed
Oh, let's
in
use
a
ultimate on this.
It's but a vision.
Keep up. My tempo.
Seems you need to experience some. I won't go easy on you.
Let's go.
Easy.
You know nothing of the weight behind. Witness the stars shatter before you.
Instant black hole.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Then
I have no interest in
I need to spend a skill point on this. Not really. I can just attack here. It's not gonna die to it, but that's fine.
Time for the main event.
I can do an AoE. This will break that target. Guaranteed.
This is our chance.
And yeah, here we go. Perfect.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Oh, we only have wind weaknesses this time around. Huh. I can't break all of them. And let's do a bit of more of an AoE approach here. Oh right, her ultimate here isn't actually good. Hers is better after their enemies are already shocked, I think.
Rock with it. My music.
And it doesn't matter.
Conquers all.
Oh well.
Keep up. My tempo.
Okay, let's attack that one.
Let's make it quick.
Alright, I could have just
Are made to be broken.
used my skill first and then used this, but oh, it doesn't matter. Probably had to use that anyway.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
We're in.
Oh, it's open! Oh, thank you, Dun!
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive.
Was it you?
Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that. Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs. Gear bridge control terminal.
Are you sure you didn't make this yourself?
That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Right, do we have access to that now?
Then what's our plan?
Oh, there's a patrol machine there too.
Either we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
Nope. Okay. I guess you can go there after like the main story, much like the space station things.
Stay.
Okay. Wait, is this like one of those? It's a spider. I want to see. Maybe this thing blows up. That would be useful. It does. Okay, good. I don't need to use the ult there. Let's just blast.
Turn up the volume.
Seems you need to experience some. I won't go easy on you.
Nice.
The galaxy is vast beyond compare.
Take back some points. Oh, right, we got one of these. Okay. Forget what elements were good against these things. I suspect... Well, it's probably good... Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna switch the main character for this fight. For Natasha. I think this is gonna be the right call here. We are gonna need some healing, because these guys are annoying.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go!
Do enough?
Move carefully.
Okay, it's weak to fire and ice. Oh, it's so annoying. I wish I knew the weaknesses in advance, because this is gonna take forever. I only have
life and death revealed in an instant.
I only have Serval to hit this thing's weakness.
It's but a vision.
Oh well. Now's a good time to use this. Might interrupt the second turn.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Pretty good crowd today.
Okay, here we blast.
My temp.
Use the ult.
Fight it or rock with it.
Man, she's just so cool.
Conquer us all.
Oh, I love it. I love that character so much. Alright, let's heal Welt.
Here comes the medicine.
Timely treatment.
Step aside. The time is
Normal
now.
attack. That.
I won't go easy on you.
More of that because,
Naughty
well, the
children?
stupid damage.
Savor the vigor of life.
Okay, now we get some ads. Fine. And it's gonna use a taunt. Fine, it didn't hit the most important person. You can deal with this, no problem. Aw. Alright, we can do it this way. Excellent.
The volume.
Yeah, Serval's really good.
You're in bad shape.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
I think we... Wait, let me think here. I think we go for that this round.
The truth of life and death.
Normally I wouldn't use the ult here against this enemy, but it's not likely to summon the ads again. And we can just kill it anyway. Okay, it's charging up. No problem.
Let's rock.
A delicate operation.
Okay, we can swap Natasha back here, I think. It wasn't as bad as I thought it might be.
Energy restored. System online. 40%. We did it. Okay.
We could have a problem.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you...
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Oh, damn.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
We need to be sure, Serval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you
Damn.
to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
I respect that.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Alright, there's an area there too to explore, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I can go there anytime I want. Later on. Okay. Japard. I wonder if Serval is worth using here. Probably, yeah, actually. You know what? I can actually just check what Japard is weak to. Why wouldn't I do that? Bit annoying jumping into a fight not knowing like even the basic thing like elemental weaknesses. Oh, I'm just gonna check that real quick. This is obviously gonna be a boss fight, right? So let's have a look. Hard boss. Go. Weaknesses: physical, lightning, and imaginary. Oh, okay. I can make use of those weaknesses quite well. Physical, lightning, and imaginary. You know what? I'm gonna switch Dan Hang for Natasha, because she's also physical, and she will do basic attacks every now and then. Now everyone can attack his weaknesses, so that'll work out pretty perfectly. Can I swap these around by doing this? Yeah, I can. Serval should be in the last slot, because she's the most frail. In case anyone's wondering why I said that, it's because of how aggro works in this game. It's based on the role or path of the character. They have different values, so the absolute highest is preservation, then it's destruction, abundance, nihility, and harmony are after that, and then the damage characters have the lowest aggro values because they're the frailest, so you kind of want to put them in order. Doesn't matter if it's left to right or right to left, but it will get a little bit of benefit, mostly for like AoE targeting. If it's like a blast AoE and it happens to target my main character, then it'll only hit him and Natasha rather than hitting 3 people. It'll leave the squishier characters alone more often. We got some honor there, daily training, good. Actually, there's one thing I kind of want to do before I go in. I'm gonna check Serval's light cone. It's not leveled up fully. I suspect there might be something better for her. Alright, the seriousness of breakfast. That one's a pretty good one. You know what? It doesn't matter for now. We're gonna keep the genius's repose, but what I want to do... Get a few of these keys. I think I can get from the... Yeah, the calyx. I just need 2 keys, so just doing 2 waves should be enough. Hop right in. What other weaknesses? Electric, physical. Yeah, we can do these fine. No problem. Let's go with this crew.
I'm fine.
Don't use that
Pretty
yet.
good crowd today.
Because it's better to use this first, and then the ult. Because I'm pretty sure her ultimate extends shocks already on targets, so doing this is just better.
My music. Conquer us all.
Seems you need
It's nice to have an erudition character for once, actually. Actual AoE damage. That is not just black hole.
Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Like that. Perfect.
This song's just for you. Keep up.
That.
My tempo.
Seems you need to experience some hardship.
Like that. Let's heal.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
This ultimate is so fun.
Much
We've got that. And we can do an AoE attack with ultimate. That will be pretty nice. I think they just killed all three of these. Yep.
Nap time.
Turn up the volume.
Okay, we got the keys. Now we can ascend her light count. Nice, and then we just auto add, level it up. Ah, whoops, didn't mean to do that. There we go. That'll do the trick. Go back and fight the boss.
Serval. It really is you.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding.
There still is.
The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to
You're
your
a
entry
total
into the restricted
bonehead.
zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet, step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry.
Screw you,
We have
Japard.
an understanding. I stand with them. Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval. Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice.
Nice speech. We can end that.
Yet here
Dumbass.
you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Are you? Or is part of being part of the Landau family, is part of that being a dumbass who never listens to anyone?
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia?
You are so painfully naive. God, I hope I never pull you. I know you have, like, incredible shielding, but you're such an... Ugh, I hate you. I hate you.
Don't understand.
So annoying.
The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
You're so dumb.
The Madam Guardian has warned
I
me
hate you.
before
You're
that
so
you were
dumb.
indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that
I-
you would bring destruction down upon Belobog.
At first I thought Bronya was the, like... hyper idealistic one, but Japard is even worse. Like so much worse.
Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia is afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Well said.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested. This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
I mean, we gotta have gameplay, Marge. Gotta get used to it. We need gameplay, so negotiations are no-go. We gotta fight. Yeah, there we go. Okay, he just immediately goes at me. Might have Frost. Oh, you're just going after Natasha, huh? Okay. I do have the electric weakness, so just doing this is really good. Might as well ult immediately.
Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Can't use the weaknesses of those guards at all. That sucks. Kind of wishing I had down hang, but no helping it.
I won't go easy on you.
Let's make it quick.
I can break Japard like immediately. Why not? Let's go for it.
That'll take me. You're in bad shape.
Finish that one off. Standard attack.
Calm your body and mind.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be super easy. Early and inconvenience. And heal.
All better now?
Alright, let's not use ult. It's a healing ult, there's no point. Just sit on it until I actually need it. I guess still kind of don't need it.
Pretty good crowd today.
You can still walk away. I won't go easy on you. You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Yeah, nothing to this.
Time for a shot.
Yep, this probably just kills outright. Yep. Insane damage.
This guy knows how to put up a fight.
What do you mean?
I've never come up against anyone this
He died in like 2 rounds. Or was it 3? Something like that.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me. That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
Brainwaves, anyone? We don't need you to yield.
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Lady Bronya?
We do still have the letter. By itself would not have been enough, but maybe now.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
Final answer?
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines.
That's your
According
reasoning.
to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Somehow your reasoning there just makes you even more lame. Is that brainwave? Nice interpretation of the rules, dude.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you? I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klapoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
Okay, okay.
I'm not lying. I promise you.
Yeah, he probably trusts you even less than everyone else here, so I'm not sure your word means anything.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure.
Are you?
If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side. The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Okay.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings.
Yeah, you did.
About the
We weren't
Silvermane
completely
Guards.
wrong, of course, but...
They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
Like, to try and put ourselves in their shoes.
Put ourselves in their shoes? Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles, but how can we understand them if we can't even see each other?
Understand Bronya's struggle?
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart. And it's the same with Japard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
And to finish
I
this.
can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
What do you have to say?
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get
Oh,
back
is that
on
how
good
it
terms.
works? I'm not gonna apologize again. That seems almost... This option almost seems insulting at this point. Like, the first one was fine, but then she says, yeah, she made her choice, so no point apologizing any further. So this is how brothers and
With a
sisters
bit
normally
of
coexist?
violent coexistence between siblings. Seems pretty normal to me. I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings, shielding me all along. Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him.
Let the Stellaron
Let's
hunt
do
begin.
this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even. Actually, I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right. Once we've taken care of the Stellaron, maybe she'll go back to how she was.
I don't know about that one.
Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this. As I mentioned,
Go.
if we want to progress further north, we're gonna... Now, if you're ready to get on stage...
Yeah, that's good.
As soon as the
Japard.
restricted zone gate is open, the monsters on the other side will turn out in full force. The guards will do their best to stall them and buy you some time. Once you've broken through the front line, there's nothing more we can do for you. You'll have to find out for yourselves what lies within the northern fragmentum. So, have you made up your minds?
Well, duh. Go.
Understood. Keep your weapons close. This will be a fierce fight. Guards, open the gate.
Are you dealing with attacks like this every day?
It's a common occurrence. Guards, formation.
Well, I'm gonna make sure I don't owe the guards any favors when this is done.
Let's go for Belobog. Universal
Here they
peace
come.
is a bit much.
Steel yourselves.
Okay, we get right into a fight. Aw, no electric weaknesses? That sucks. Okay, let's use it on these.
Turn up the volume.
You can still walk away.
Is this worth using? Yeah.
I won't go easy on you.
Would have been nice to get rid of that one, but wasn't gonna happen, so do attack here to get 2 breaks.
That'll take more than medicine.
Yeah, let's use ult here.
Just a little something.
Everyone's lost a bit of health.
Think nothing of it.
Then
Naughty children,
shoot
don't
this
let
thing.
nap time.
Pretty
Nice.
good crowd today. Let's rock!
Okay, well now there's an electric weakness. We can use that.
Up.
And do
Lights
the
up.
ultimate as well.
Fight it or rock with it. My music.
Yeah, this is
Conquers all.
Survival is just so fun. Summoning lightning with a guitar, come on. Too cool.
Calm your body and mind.
How many of them are there?
A lot?
The more the merrier. These guys are nothing. Hold the line.
I'm okay.
Yeah, let's do Stardust Stays here.
Rules are made to be broken.
Yeah, this breaks all. This probably kills all of them. Okay. Yeah. Look at that.
I told you, Japard, the barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero.
The barrier?
This is only the first wave. They'll have reassembled soon. I have to.
Hey, Mr. Silvermane, listen to your sister. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't fully recovered.
Outsiders. Zila, the second wave hasn't started yet. Make the most of this opportunity and make a break for it.
Huh? Serval?
Aren't you coming?
Aren't you gonna look for the Stellaron with us?
My brother can't hold them back by himself. He wasted a lot of energy on us. He's my responsibility now. Besides, if I'm not here to help, I don't know what might happen in the next wave. I want to go with you. I do. I always wanted to catch a glimpse of the Stellaron with my own eyes, and now it's so close. But I can't abandon my brother and the other guards. I'm a Landau, It's up to you now. I believe in you. You've given me new hope.
Okay.
Get hold of the Stellaron before Cocolia realizes what's happening.
We'll get to it. You won't disappoint you.
Hey, March. Don't forget to take a picture of the Stellaron for me.
Say no more! We're good at this, don't worry!
Fragmentum
Oh?
activity is intensifying. Something's happening on Jarilo-VI.
Jarilo-VI.
Shouldn't we go down there, Himiko?
No, apparently not.
Have faith in them. Besides, this is his first trailblazing expedition. How will he be able to look back fondly without a few twists and turns? Are you bored, Welt? I understand. But we have lots of opportunities ahead of us. Let's leave the memories of this expedition for them.
So you think they'll be safe, right?
Oh, he's concerned.
Yes, we haven't seen any Eon or Emanator level imaginary reactions. Relax. This is a young person's adventure. We shouldn't interfere. At most, we could offer a little off-site assistance.
What, like space lasers? That's what you do. You shoot a space laser? Oh, that would be nice.
The fragmentum Gepard was talking about?
Compared to this, the corrosion we saw in Backwater Pass pales into insignificance.
There's a restless atmosphere here.
It feels like there are loads of eyes staring at us.
Serval said that the Stellaron was very likely hidden in the snow plains north of Belobog. If we want to get there, I'm afraid we'll have to find the exit to this fragmentum maze first.
This place makes my flesh crawl. Like there are insects under my skin.
We have no guide and no way of detecting the Stellaron. We'll just have to advance gradually and cautiously. Don't be disheartened. The stronger the fragmentum contamination, the closer we are to the source.
Okay, well, technically Serval stayed behind, but I'm gonna keep her in the party because I like using her.
Look!
Walt's not supposed to be here anyway, but I'm not exactly gonna drop my
careful.
5-star from the party, am I?
Think twice before you interact with anything in the fragmentum. Objects that have been exposed to fragmentum corrosion might not be stable. I wouldn't touch.
This is Bronya's.
Wait, what? Found it in the orphanage.
Yeah, so she's been here already?
Damn.
Whoa! Quick, look!
Look at what?
That's Bronya! Huh? Is that Cocolia too?
No, it isn't them.
Some kind of echo?
It must be
Wow!
kind of echo?
Look at that, it called it.
Some type of residual energy replicated by the fragmentum.
Which means they were definitely here, right? And it looks like they went that way.
Just in time. We had no idea which direction to take. Let's go.
Delicate snow globe. Yeah, we do need to go there. I want to see the other directions.
We're deep. Let's look
Oh,
for other clues.
I guess the game doesn't really want to let you do that. Can we interact with this?
Still haven't told me what this place is, Mother.
700 years ago, this was Belobog's northern border, and the site of an ancient battle. Here is where Elisa Rand led the first Silvermane Guards in resistance against the Legion. Now, it is nothing more than an abandoned corridor, filled with the sounds of old-world echoes. Don't let its fragmented appearance fool you, Bronya. On the day the promise is fulfilled, these ruins will become the breeding ground of a new world.
Mother, do you truly believe the Stellaron's promise? It summoned the blizzard beyond our walls and opened the door of the Fragmentum. It destroyed our civilization.
And yet, the crime of our ancestors was their inability to embrace that destruction sooner.
That is some crazy talk.
What?
From the moment those intruders descended from beyond the sky, this world was handed a death sentence. But the Stellaron has reserved for us a thread of hope.
Yeah, I don't think so. These things are born from the Aeon of Destruction. I'm gonna go ahead and call BS on hope.
There is a price to pay for new life, wiping away every decaying vestige of the old world, renouncing the meaningless.
That sounds more like what I was expecting.
This is the price the Stellaron demands. When the promise is fulfilled, Bronya, no longer will we have to squander our lives guarding this wasteland. You and I will witness the new world rise from the ruins.
No.
This is a complex mechanism. How did they get past?
I knew this wouldn't be simple. Wait, wasn't there some big energy
There was.
hub-looking thing back in that empty area? Let's...
I can't say I like the idea of interacting with our surroundings, especially this deep into the Fragmentum. However...
We don't really have a choice.
However...
There's no other way. Desperate times call for desperate measures.
Okay, there are 4 of these.
It worked, right? But the gate didn't move an inch.
Are there other units around?
It's clear that whoever designed these mechanisms didn't want outsiders to get through too easily. Let's keep looking for the energy hub.
Sure thing. Oh, we can't go through there. Fine, other way.
Look, over there! I think I can see the next unit.
Oh,
What weaknesses do you have? Actually... just go for it. I need to think about it think about it too much. It's just normal fights.
This song's just for you.
Wow, just the starting attack already broke those two.
Turn up the volume.
That's quite nice.
I won't go easy on you.
This is our chance.
Easiest battle of my life. Some stuff here. Oh, I see.
You know nothing of the weight. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed.
I'll never get tired of this ultimate.
Time for the
I will
main
never
event.
get tired of that.
Keep up. It's my tempo.
Seems you need to experience some calm your body and mind.
Let's go. Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Oh, looks like there's a difficult enemy here.
We need a strategy.
Level 42. What was that? Ice, imaginary, electric, and wind. Okay, that sounds like we should replace our main character with Dunhang. That will make for a really good team against this one. So let's do that. Nice to be able to switch characters now since I've got so many leveled up. Yeah, keeping Natasha is probably for the best. You can heal. Like, March's shield is fine. But, yeah, just being able to heal and having an AoE heal ultimate, that is just
Move
way better.
carefully.
Do we need to use... Yeah, let's just use a normal attack on that. Blast here.
Turn up the volume.
And use the ultimate.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Good damage.
I won't go easy on you.
Oh, we even got the break on that one. Nice.
Time for a shot.
Okay, I think we healed Dunhan here.
Here comes the medicine.
Don't worry about me.
That's fine. Now we can kill this.
The time is now.
Okay, time to heal.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Just to keep
Don't
things
worry
safe.
about me.
Keep up. My
Do this
tempo.
again. Oh, it resisted the shock? That's annoying. Yeah, let's do this.
Your body and mind.
Use the ult immediately so we get the break on
Witness the
both of them.
stars shatter before you.
Delay them nicely.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
That'll take more than... You're in bad shape.
Clemency.
Wait, this thing is still not shocked. Oh, well, I'll just have to do a normal attack still. His wealth skill is just far more valuable than anything she can do. Because he just does insane damage.
Naughty children, don't listen. Savor the vigor of life.
Normal attack to make skill
Step
points.
aside. The truth of life and death. With this sanctuary is but a vision.
Not bad damage. That's a lot of damage. I do need to get the shock on this. It keeps resisting it.
Still walk away.
So annoying.
Stand down.
I also need to heal.
Time for a shot.
Keep Welt alive.
Timely treatment.
Oh, that's just
in
also
time.
ult.
Just a little
Perfect.
something. Think nothing of it.
Don't worry about me.
Keep up. My tempo.
Okay, now it hit.
Fight it or
Now we can
rock with
extend
it.
the shock too.
My music. Conquer us all.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
High temperature operation. Okay, it's buffing itself.
Naughty children, don't listen.
Ooh, it's
Now.
really fast now, it seems. Gonna get an attack off here. Fine. You're not exactly hurting here.
Pretty good crowd today.
Leave calm your body and mind.
Too late to repent. The time is now.
And there. Wait, it's... For some reason I thought it had
The truth
much
of
less
life
health
and death.
left.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
You're in bad shape.
Just die already. There you go. Items obtained. Okay, better thief items. I'll have to look at those later. There are just so many relic drops in this game, and there's a lot of variance to how they can have different stats and stuff, so it'll take a while to figure out everything I really want to equip and level up. Yeah, that wasn't quite it. What am I missing? Oh, I think I know. There we go. I can switch Dawn back now. Because there have been a pretty decent number of physical weaknesses in this area, so using the MC here is good. Oh wait, how did I go there? Oh, it's past that wall, huh? Oh, I need to turn this platform around, that's what it is. Actually, let's store a bit of health. Use Wealth skill on this thing.
Stay.
Go for it. Physical attack to target the weakness. Perfect.
Pretty good crowd today.
Using the ultimate here probably kills 2 of them, at least. Not all of them. Yep. That ultimate is very good. Too bad his skill kind of sucks.
Seems like it.
Doesn't deal much damage.
Strange. Fragmentum monsters would usually destroy man-made objects.
Did you hear that? This mechan, come on, let's find the next.
Where is the next mechanism?
There's no switch.
Behind the gate.
I've never seen such a desolate place. At least in Rivet Town, you could tell that people used to live there.
Right. I want to visit... Well, just turning it clockwise doesn't do anything because then I can't leave. This does do something, however. It lets us get to that robot. So, let's do that. Oh, we find something new? Cavern of Corrosion. Yeah, I've seen this in... What is this, Mr. Yang? Appears to be a rift in space, torn open by the fragmentum as it erodes reality. The scientific name for this phenomenon is Cavern of Corrosion. No one knows for sure what kind of space the caverns are connected to. However, research does indicate that valuable reality data is often scattered within these caverns. As with calyxes, the derivatives of the fragmentum always carry unidentified risks. Please exercise extra caution if you wish to explore further. Defeat enemies to obtain relics. Okay. I think I might do that later, because it's definitely part of some kind of objective is to do the caverns, right? It's not here. It was like, was it some nameless honor thing maybe? Yeah, here. Clear Cavern of Corrosion 8 times. And Echo of War 2 times. Okay, I can do those later still. I have time. Fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna touch that now. I'm gonna keep going on with this story.
Stay.
There we go.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
Oh, I should have targeted the middle one there.
Some hardship. I won't
oh well.
go easy on you.
This is our chance.
Super easy fight. I'm a really good party for targeting the weaknesses here, so everything's going really smoothly.
Success! Another mechanism shut down.
I want to ask you a question.
Ask away.
Do you still remember those dreams you mentioned to us? I know you're wide
Yeah.
awake right now, but I need you to try. See if you can recall the voice you heard.
Close eyes and meditate. Try to recall the dreams. As your train of thought deepens, the voice comes to you.
Well?
There's a voice calling out to Cocolia.
This is merely speculation, but perhaps the voice you heard is the Stellaron somehow conveying information to Cocolia.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Is resonating with the Stellaron on this world.
Oh, I see.
You mean that Stellarons can communicate? I've never heard that before.
Well, there's never been a human that could accommodate a Stellaron in their body.
Stellaron knows we're here.
Then, aren't we walking straight into a trap?
No, it's a face-off.
Yes. And Bronya may well be the bait.
No, it's not a trap. You know where you're going into.
Don Hung's speculations are usually right on the money. But even if we've guessed right, we can't go home now.
Just so.
There's no way back anyway. At least Cocolia won't catch us off guard now. So what if it's an ambush? We're not about to lose now. I have to save Bronya, beat Cocolia, and crush this Stellaron thing to dust.
Next up, we go here. Okay, now we can go through whatever this is. Oh, right, it's here. Right, I get it. Let's have another look here. There's something on the opposite side there. Oh yeah, I see what we need to do. Going counterclockwise again, that opens a new path if we go back the other way that we just came from. Oh, whoops, I just ran right into that, didn't I? I just kind of assumed it was frozen like so many of the other enemies, but no, that was not that was not at all what it was. Thing is shielded. Annoying, but let's do this instead.
Let's go.
Right, this. We target the robot on the side, we probably kill both of the rest. Yep, easy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Okay, that gate is open now.
Done. It took some effort, but we finally cracked these mechanisms.
Oh, we get a nice shortcut, don't we?
We're one step closer to Bronya.
Oh, more echoes.
Are these echoes too?
Yes. The fragmentum here seems to have made a special connection with Cocolia. It's repeatedly generating forms in her image.
Well, what do these ones have to say?
I don't understand. Even if the truth is as you say, every generation of Guardian has resisted the call of the Stellaron.
Right, so it was, as I thought, it was the Stellaron, specifically, not some hereditary Guardian thing. But it has apparently tried to alter the rest of them too.
All of them have been wrong, Mother.
Do you still not see, Bronya? There is no right or wrong here. Some of them acted out of human pride, others out of human short-sightedness. Our ancestors, including Elisa Rand, spent their whole lives trying to prolong this civilization. Then, after all fell still, their memories were scattered by the blizzard. They spent lifetimes writing songs of praise that lauded the bravery of humanity, but couldn't spare the time to gaze up into the stars. To those entities of greater magnificence in the heavens above, 1,000 years is but a passing moment. The attainments of insignificant beings, nothing more than a footnote. I shall not follow the Guardian's misguided steps down that blind alley of narcissism. If persistence is futile, then one must choose.
Yeah, she's totally off her rocker. This is not even Cocolia speaking anymore, right? This is just this is the Stellaron, basically.
But Klipoth, the Preservation, are they not one of the magnificent entities you speak of? Is it not their strength that has sheltered Belobog this entire time?
The Preservation. Has the Preservation ever looked humanity in the eye? Nothing more than an arrogant delusion of the architects.
Well, the destruction certainly hasn't. I mean, it might have looked you in the eye because it's directly in contact with you, but
You will
they're
hear
they're not
the
really
real voice
that
of
different, are they?
magnificence, Bronya. Then you will understand my choice.
Yeah, I don't think so. I gotta be right back. I gotta get my charger for my phone because I am running out of battery and I will be unable to read chat. So I will be right back. I have returned. Let's keep going. How long does this go? Pretty long. Okay, this looks like some kind of boss fight. We're ready to take one on? I don't know. And I guess this party's fine.
Keep at it.
Whoa, check this place out. Tables and sentry posts?
What is that
Looks
thing?
like another completely new monster.
Sure does.
Considering where we are, it would be surprising if we didn't run into strange enemies here.
Can we see its weaknesses before we engage?
It's blocking our way. Let's get it.
Yeah, sure. Wind, physical, imaginary, ice. Yeah, let's switch survival for a second. For Dawn Hunt.
Pray.
Stay.
Okay, got it.
Move carefully.
I think there's two options here, really. I either go for the ads with him, and he'll likely be able to kill them pretty fast, or I go for the main enemy and try to let Welt handle the ads. It's somewhat high risk, but feels worth it. We'll at least break this one.
Go easy on you.
Yes, got him. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. And then the middle one.
Naughty children, don't
Finish off that one.
The redemption. Just a scratch. Judgment is here.
Tranquil ban. Those who attack the Guardian Shadow shall be punished. Okay. I don't need to attack you. Unless the ban still persists. Yeah, it does. Is there like any way to skip a turn? Because there's a whole bunch of these mechanics showing up where attacking something gets you punished, but you literally don't have an option to not attack. Like, it's not a thing that exists in this game. We'll be attacked one time. I mean, that's not too bad. Might as well just go for an attack. Let's try and go for the interruption here. Might get the second action away.
You know nothing of the weight behind this power. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Let's go.
Okay, it's imprisoned. Okay, normal attack. Actually, do I want to do normal attack and... Yeah, of course I do.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Do the ultimate.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Really good damage. Go for that. He's currently slowed, so Welt's ability will probably deal more damage than the main character can deal with his skill.
Calm your body and mind.
Even with the weakness being what it is. You start a stace. Good damage. Jesus, that attack is just insane.
Savor the vigor of it.
Step aside. I have no.
I think this kills. Easily.
This enemy is completely different. If I didn't know it was a product of the Fragmentum, I'd think we were fighting a human.
True, it did
Unlike
look
those
like
random low-level Fragmentum creations.
It looked human.
This one seems to have a mind of its own. It seems to be able to use complex tactics.
Look, Bronya and Kokolia's echoes. They must have come through here.
Voice is getting clearer.
That means we must be really close, right?
I sense that we're very near to the northern snow plains.
Okay, let's hear what they have to say.
This is where the first Guardian led the Silvermane Guards into battle. She made huge sacrifices for the sake of temporary respite.
Her voice is really different now.
But the otherworldly legion did not tire. She soon realized that flesh and blood could not contend with so ruthless an enemy. When all was nearly lost, she chose to set her sights on the Stellaron and made the first wish. As for what came later, you know as well as I.
So, the
Right,
Eternal Freeze was a
so
disaster brought about by a human
someone
wish?
wished for the Legion to be destroyed, and it was a monkey's paw. Chose this thing.
Ironic, no? All the Stellaron did was answer humanity's call, and yet we kept its existence a closely guarded secret for centuries. Even going so far as to attempt to use it to control the Stellaron.
It?
Woeful. Laughable.
What is it?
It?
Oh, something created using otherworldly technology. An inhibitor that a corporation from the old world and the architects attempted to use to house the Stellaron. Oh, I know you have many questions, my daughter. Be patient. Soon you will have all the answers.
Okay, let's grab some health from here. There we go. Just a bit delayed for some reason. Gates. More treasure. Wait, how does this need to be? That circuit needs to be closed, but for that to be the case, it'd be like this. That's not possible. Alright, I think we need to do... What do we need to do? I guess that's fine. Thought I need to close one of the circuits, but that's not what I need to do. I realized it because it wasn't gonna work.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay, we're gonna get some AoE damage. Fine, let's heal here.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better. You can still walk away.
I won't
go easy
this. Then I use this on middle and break everything, and the fight is pretty much over.
Step aside. I have.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Or is that actually her? Or is that another echo? Innermost part. Not sure what I should be using here. Are we fighting her yet? And then?
It's that shadow.
Oh, it was another shadow. Okay.
It feels like this echo is different from the others before.
Intruders.
Did we fight one of the echoes?
You cannot approach.
Not good. March, out the way.
The Stellaron.
Okay. Okay, this is Kokolia's echo. So her weaknesses are fire, lightning, and
Are you sure this isn't the real
oh, this is gonna suck, isn't it?
Like her, but the fragmentum can only
But yeah, I assume those are her actual elemental
Bring her
weaknesses
down.
too, even if this is just her echo. Yeah, this fight is gonna be a pain in the ass because I don't have a single weakness of hers.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Maybe not too bad. I still have Welt who just deals stupid damage on anyone.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Let's make it quick.
That.
Time for a shot.
Heal the main
Here comes the
character.
medicine.
Much better.
Clemency?
Skill point use. Yeah, if I keep attacking on Dunhong and Welt, I'm gonna be able to do good damage. Okay, she summoned some kind of ads.
Fine.
Actually use that right away.
Witness the stars shatter before you.
Do these have different weaknesses?
Survive.
I think
or
I
be
saw
destroyed. There
quantum
is
and
no choice.
oh, quantum and electric. No, fire and electric. That's and fire and quantum. Okay, they have different weaknesses. Okay, how do we deal with this? Let's just use the bounce. Still really good damage, even if it kind of, even if it's kind of random, it's fine. Let's shoot that thing. Okay, nice.
You can still walk home your body and mind.
Freeze to death.
More Frost of Eternal Isolation. Oh, we got frozen.
Freeze will bury you.
Wrath of Vigilant Saints. Just some kind of area attack?
Let's go.
No, she's charging up. And that is completely uninterruptible. Because I don't have her.
Rules are made to be broken!
I don't have her weaknesses available. And also because wealth is currently out of commission. Imprisoning could maybe be interrupted, but probably not.
You're in bad shape.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
That's...
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's make it quick.
Is Welt gonna survive this with that amount of HP? I have my doubts. So, okay, what I'm gonna do is attack and heal. I would have preferred to heal after, but losing Welt would be pretty bad, so I'm gonna heal first. Because that way we guarantee we live.
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
I'm okay.
That's pretty close. I think Weldon might have gone down to that. Let's heal him.
Clemency, never.
He's still frozen. That'll last forever.
Leave the rest to me. Stand down.
Let's wait. Trying to use imprisonment here could interrupt her.
You know nothing of the weight behind this. Witness the stars shatter before you. Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
No, she resisted.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
That needed to be just an attack. Let's go on the offensive. I'd like to heal, but fine for now. Woman of Everlasting Priest, she summons those things again. It's fine.
You can still walk away.
Healing with the ultimate here is good.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
What? The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Actually, should I even be using that on these things? Might be a little overkill, but it's fine.
It's but a vision.
Leave the rest to me. Calm your body and mind.
Yay, those are gone again.
Let's go.
Batter up.
Normal attack.
Children,
And again. Again, you freeze him? Can you stop doing that? He's my main damage dealer in this fight because you have no weaknesses that can exploit. Alright, this again. Yep, he stays frozen. We need Natasha's skill point here. For safety's sake.
Here comes the medicine.
Give Don
Don't
Hong
worry
that.
about me.
Slap her with a baseball bat.
Rules are made to be broken!
Sinners, ready yourself for the judgment of eternal winter.
Yeah, we're fine. Totally fine.
The truth of life and death, with this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Okay, so we got that, but we're definitely gonna need to adjust our party for the real fight. Because that was terrible.
It's the only way forward.
Wherever they lead, it must be the end of the journey.
I don't want to get to the end so soon. I want my journey to go on forever.
Aw.
This means that Bronya is up ahead, and so is the fate of the overworld and the underworld. It's all in our hands. Strange. I thought I'd feel nervous or afraid, but I don't. The only feeling I have is that none of this seems real.
This is how trailblazing expeditions usually come to an end? Yeah, good question. Because it feels a little dramatic.
Not always. Sometimes it's a happier conclusion.
The Express has traveled world after world. We are merely passing travelers. Witnesses to part of a grander story. We invariably avoid getting drawn into turbulence that can decide the fate of a world. But there are always times when we have no choice but to act.
Or to put it another way, this is one heck of a first trailblazing expedition. You hit the jackpot.
I was about to bore you all with my gloomy reflections, but on second thought, not today. Adventuring with you guys by my side has made me feel like no obstacle is too big.
Right on. But you can say whatever you like. A good adventure shouldn't be full of rules and regulations. Helping those in need, befriending those worth counting on, and saving the world a few times along the way.
Spirit of trailblazing. Right. As I said, though, I'm going to need to switch up my party at least a little bit. Keep going and face Cocolia. Right. So, if I'm not mistaken, this fight is forced for the main character, so I can't get rid of him. I'm 100% gonna need a healer. And Welt is fantastic. So... Actually, can I maybe... there is one other option I'm thinking about. Because now I know her weaknesses. I'm thinking, what if I bring in Asta and I bring in Serval? Those are the characters I have that can actually exploit her weaknesses, and they do kind of work. I think I might go with this team for this. Have a look, make sure Asta's properly equipped, because I don't think she is yet. So I can remove some relics from, like, other characters. Wait, why didn't your... Oh, these ones aren't leveled up. Didn't realize that. But it's unfortunate. Now let's remove Dawn's gear. Put those on... I think Serval. Remove those for now and then see what does it recommend. All right, it's put on different gear. That isn't leveled up. I don't know if the break effect is what I want to go for here. I genuinely think just having more attack will be good. I will be relying on her to deal damage here. Okay, what about her? What does it recommend? It's these items. Okay, let's level up these ones that don't have any levels. Just to kind of catch her up a little bit. And... okay, that's good. Now... I want to check the traces. Oh, right. Asta's traces aren't properly leveled up, it looks like. Neither are Serval's. Okay, after Serval attacks, additional lightning damage to all shocked enemies. Oh, that's quite nice. Can't get these both, though. So we're gonna go for the main ability. Skill. And here, we probably have a good amount of resources for this, so... try and get everything. I haven't leveled up any Harmony characters, so I will have a bunch of those available. Her main ability is... yeah, this is the skill. That's worth leveling up. Talent, 1 stack of charging for every different enemy hit. So yeah, that's the buff. And then the ultimate inks the speed increase. Oh, that didn't increase by very much. That didn't seem very worth it. Okay, let's get this one. Okay, that's good. Oh, she even has an idol on. I didn't realize. 1 extra time to a random enemy. Right, okay, that's good. Dance, dance, dance. The wearer uses their ultimate. All allies' actions are advanced forward by 16%. That is nice. I don't think I need to change that. There's probably something better, but I don't know if I have anything better, so we're just going to keep that. Alright, are all our traces picked up? Yeah, except for Serval's talent, which we can't get right now because of anything. I don't want to go pick those up right now, so I'm just going to go ahead. I think this team should be pretty good for this fight. Oh, it even tells you something. May encounter. Oh yeah, so there's Kokoli and she has the same weaknesses. Fire and lightning, physical and fire. Oh yeah, this team should be perfect. And yeah, the team must include the Trailblazer. Okay, let's go. I'm good to go.
It's freezing here. The blizzard's so fierce. The power from the Trailblaze path isn't enough to stop the cold.
It means that we're getting closer to the Stellaron, and the heart of the Eternal Freeze.
Frozen remains of Void Rangers are scattered along the mountain path. Even the ruthless Antimatter Legion is helpless against the might of the Eternal Freeze. The Void Ranger remains are preserved remarkably well in the ice. Can't help but wonder. Perhaps March 7th is right. Either way, you think that it's best not to unfreeze them.
Did the architects build this?
Very different from the uniform style of the buildings we saw in the city.
Does it look like the palm of a huge hand? If Cocolia threatens us by taking Bronya hostage...
Yeah. We have to save her. The underworld... no. The entire planet relies on her.
Dustin's anchor. Okay. I guess we just get right into it. Face-off time.
No. Do not resist, Bronya. Accept the common will.
No! I don't want this.
Look upon their promised future, Bronya. A world without poverty, without cold, without suffering. A world where people no longer have to pray like prisoners for survival. A world that we can guard for all eternity. 700 years ago, we tried and fought unceasingly, believing that the radiance of human nature could shepherd us towards rejuvenation. And to what end? A crushing defeat. Why, when faced with irrefutable strength, is our first thought always to resist? To cover our ears instead of hearing the call?
And the way she speaks so creepy.
And cowardice entrenched in the depths of human human nature. So difficult to efface. Cast them aside. Break free of the chains that bind you. The Stellaron will lead humanity to evolve, and they will.
Your brainwashing ends here, you witch!
Damn right.
Zila?
You came. I thought the blizzards had entombed you.
You wish. We're not going down before you do. Bronya! I don't know what happened between you and them. Even if you explained it to me, I probably wouldn't understand all the crazy details. But there are two things I do know. One, these guys have come through hell to get here, to seal this Stellaron thing. And two, do you remember what I said? If anything happened to you, I'd save you.
That's sweet.
Do you understand? Even if the damage is done, even if you've completely forgotten our promise, then I'm just gonna have to knock you out and bring you back myself.
Belobog needs you, Bronya.
Zila. All of you.
Finished? I think I've given you long enough to bid farewell. It's time I told you my other reason for bringing you here. Well, I want to witness your choice. I have told you all the truths there are to tell. The deal with the Stellaron, the wish I made to it. There are no more secrets between us. Many years ago, the voice of the Stellaron sounded in my ears for the first time. I was no different from the previous generations of Guardians. I withdrew, refused to hear. I was as you are now, bitterly defending the Architect's so-called preservation. My conviction was once steadfast, unparalleled. Until a sudden change arrived and threw everything into chaos. Another choice appeared before me. A subversion of the old order. And the welcoming of a new world. And compared to the illusory, ever more distant preservation, this was so tangible. I have agonized, long agonized over how to convey all this to you. Inevitably, the promised tomorrow will transpire. But if you were not there beside me to watch over that new world, I would descend into torment. Bronya. Enduring torment.
Man, she just makes me sad. She's so far gone. There's no way this thing can end well. She's just,
perhaps I should be thanking you, outsiders.
No coming back from this.
The pressure you have imposed has at long last compelled me to confront my final weakness. Bronya, throughout your life, I have never forced you to submit to my will. You have always, will always have a choice. As then, so now, choose, my daughter.
Madame Cocolia, I am grateful to you for raising me and for allowing me the privilege of choice. But I am sorry, Mother. On this, our final occasion, I cannot stand with you. You say that conceit and cowardice lie in the depths of human nature. Perhaps you're right. Desperation sheds a light on the darkest recesses of the heart. What about those simply struggling for survival, fighting for something better? I've witnessed their light on the front lines, in the underworld, in places you have overlooked. Our ancestors built this city, striving in the bitter snow to prolong our civilization. Even if this world is doomed to fall apart, we should allow humanity to pave the way to its final outcome, not hand over our fate to the seed of ruin.
This scene is so good. I just had to say it. Nah, I'm really getting into this.
We are Guardians, Mother. Chosen from among the masses. Our duty is to preserve the world built by humanity. We are not gods. We are not arbiters. You seek to crush human nature underfoot while masquerading as an arbiter and a god. I cannot let you.
So, this is your choice. I understand, Bronya.
Do you?
Pity. Such a pity that you will never see that resplendent world. Unable to free yourself from the shackles of your mind. You know what? You were supposed to be the mother of the new world.
The ground! It's shaking! What's happening?
That sign.
The fate of this city, of Belobog, is sealed. Its future will unfold in our hands. And you will become the foundation of the new world.
I don't think so. Because we're gonna put a stop to this.
You must break the old to build the new.
Oh, we got a cutscene.
The Supreme Guardian commands you. Rise, engine of creation!
Engine of creation. Oh, that's the arm thing.
Machines! Watch out, all of you!
That's a big damn thing. We put a stop to that.
This robot's 1,000 times bigger than Svarog.
Pretty good crowd today.
Okay, the robot is also not even a target. Okay.
Turn up the
Blast all of them.
I don't remember inviting you. A gift from the stars.
Oh, damn, that was
Let's
so
make it
nice.
quick.
Okay, here we just use a normal attack. That'll kill. Okay, this is all time.
Just a scratch.
Everything
I
is
think you want to keep her ultimate going as much as you can.
Profound secrets of the stars.
Because it's just speed, which then lets you feed into more ultimates. So yeah,
This song's just for
doing
you.
that is basically perfect.
Keep up.
Blast that. Nice the ultimate, why not?
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Damn, nice.
Guest with no manners, huh?
Okay. Oh, we get energy regeneration from these things. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna use this immediately, because we can break both of those side characters.
Pretty good crowd.
Oh, we got sealed. Okay, never mind then. We're not gonna do that.
Turn up the volume. I don't remember inviting
Okay, that's
you.
perfect. Do this.
The lucky one today. Naughty children, don't listen.
Okay, we can break one of these enemies. We might be able to kill this one. Not quite.
I'm okay.
Engine, break them!
Oh! Okay. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. We can take more of that. How long is this status effect gonna last? Okay, now we can do this. Okay. Good, we're just gonna immediately start us this. No reason to hold off. This kills both of the side characters, I think. Yeah, very nice.
Let's go.
Normal attack to get more skill points back. I think after this, yeah, this is about the time to heal.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
many skill points we have? We're almost full. We don't need to worry about it with the heal.
Much better.
Keep up. My tempo! Guest with no manners, huh?
Just normal attack here. Everything else would be overkill, probably.
Sagacious discernment.
Binding of the Golden Age. 9 stacks of Gauge Recollection. What even is that? Loses 1 stack after being hit. Okay, so that's probably not going to matter. I assume it has some kind of interaction with another skill of its, but it's not going to matter because it's just going to die. There it is! The sky laser! The space laser! I called it! I thought they might do something like that when Himeko said something about giving assistance.
Himeko! It's Himeko! Hello? Can you hear me? Gosh, the signal's terrible. Himeko! You finally spared a thought for us. What are you talking about? Weldon, I've been up on the you the time. You've got quite the trailblazing mission on your hands. So, how did that guy work? Or, importantly, how do you stop him from working? Over to you guys, I guess.
Damn.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, I love that rifle. That looks so good. I really want Bronya. She has like fantastic abilities. She also looks cool. Now that's teamwork. Oops. Here we go again.
Behold, the power granted by them!
Wow.
Listen to the power surge!
Hell of a form.
Sing! The Stellaron's promise is the only hope for this world.
I don't think so.
Just as it dispelled the Antimatter Legion 700
Oh, this
years
music.
ago, so too will it wipe you from the face of this world.
Oh, I'm alone.
Stay alert.
Okay, this seems like a scripted loss, actually.
Rules are made to be broken.
It's like, I can't really do anything to this thing, right? I just hit it, I guess. Yeah. This is not gonna work. Harbinger of Annihilation. Okay, now I'm being targeted.
Let's make it quick.
Rules are made to be broken.
I got 20% off it.
Humanity, so weak and foolish, always overestimating their abilities. Let me bestow upon you despair!
Uh-oh. Wow, okay. We just got impaled. Damn. Okay, that's the game over, I guess. Everyone pack it in, stream's over. No, of course, until we get a some kind of weird vision. I'm gonna power up.
But I was fighting Cocolia. Why am I here? The last time I came here, I drew Nanook's gaze. Could it be?
Oh wow. This place looks cool.
The commercial district has fallen. We've transferred the residents to the outer municipal districts for the time being.
So this is from during the war, I guess.
26 fighters.
Go on, Japard.
I'm not sure that they're dead. I saw their broken figures lingering in the fragmentum.
You'd seen creatures like that.
What happened back there defied all reason. It was madness. Madam Guardian, if this continues...
I know well the consequences, Japard. You may leave.
This is a little bit laggy. Bit of an FPS drop. You know well the consequences.
Why do you hesitate, Cocolia? Isn't this what you've always been hoping for? Get out of this cage and take a look at the city. What is there to lose? The efforts of our predecessors, their unfinished research. We can finally see them come to fruition. Give me some soldiers and I'll locate the Stellaron and find out how to save our world.
You need to come to your senses, Serval.
Come to my senses? What are you...
Guards! Miss Serval is tired. Take her to rest. Sequester her lab and detain the researchers. Their work is illegal.
Why, Cocolia? Why have you grown so cold?
It's so sad.
Serval Landau, you were my most cherished friend.
There is no place nor place promised you world.
Madam Cocolia,
Next.
the monsters are surging this way. It's too dangerous here.
Foolish. Weak.
What? Madam, what are you saying?
Only I can understand. They have eyes that do not see, ears that do not hear.
Happening to them?
Feast on their willful ignorance.
Oh,
Absolve them
right. She's
of their
transforming them into those
stupidity
creatures,
and fear.
or something like that.
Mother, I still don't understand. The fragmentum corrosion has already spread to the underworld. How will those below ground fend for themselves if we withdraw every guard?
The automatons will ensure their safety. The most important defensive position is here on the surface. If our lines crumble, the underground will vanish in an instant. Our defenses here must be maintained at all costs. These are the choices we make, Bronya.
You didn't make
As
the
a
choice
leader,
there,
you must
did you?
harbor the courage and foresight to choose.
Made for you.
You, me, and every Silvermane guard in the city, all of us must carry out a higher mission. There will come a day when you must make your own choice. Do you understand?
Higher mission?
Did make her own choice.
It is too
It just
early,
wasn't the one he
Bronya.
wanted.
Still too early. You will understand when the time is right.
Who's this? Little kid?
The city is drowning in
Guardian's will.
tears. The power of the preservation is fading. We could not defy the will of the Stellaron after all.
Cocolia abandoned the preservation.
Yes,
Yeah.
we have no right to judge.
You couldn't protect her. You kind of blame yourself, I think.
Fragmentum had been expanding for the past 700 years. There is no faith nor wealth left for our successors.
then let others carry on the will of the preservation.
You are but a stranger to us. And yet you seek to bond your destiny to ours. So be it. What is there to lose when so much has already been lost? Touch the light of the Amber, Trailblazer. See if your will can attract their gaze.
Ember. Alright, so this is preservation. Finally get our new class. Or new path, I guess I should call it. Oh. Nice music. Come on, you can do it. Nice. That is a sick weapon. Rematch.
It can't be.
It is.
Preservation has made its choice.
Nothing of the plight of this world. Nothing of the wait for its final end.
Even if we are doomed to destruction, we will go bravely, walking hand in hand into the darkness. No, that end won't come to pass while we're around.
Okay,
The Stellaron changes everything.
5 out of 8. An ally is currently being locked on. Please use Albus' skill. Okay. And taunt enemies and draw attacks from Cocolia. Haunted. Oh, that's nice.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Let's use this immediately.
Profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
This song's just for you. Keep up. It's my tempo. Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Is this just breakout, right? Not quite. There's a lot of break damage though. Okay, just a normal attack.
Lance at the ready.
Gotta get our points back. Magma Will is accumulated when Albus is attacked. Consume 4 stacks of Magma Will to use enhanced basic attack. Okay. Oh, that was not bad. 400 damage.
Not a scratch.
Okay, yeah, we just took a big hit there. Definitely need to heal. She's no longer taunted. Okay, Serval can normal attack. Oh wait, I was in. I was thinking about Asta there. I thought I was on Asta. I need to normal attack on somebody, so might as well get the Asta. Let's restore the MC.
Nice teamwork.
That'll help. Did I just taunt again? I feel like I don't have much reason to do that. Everyone is pretty healthy right now. Heartless Annihilator Call. Everwinter Remembrance. Oh! What was that? Oh. The Engine of Creation is activated. Use it to destroy Lance of the Eternal Freeze. Wait, the what now? Oh, I controlled that thing somehow? Okay. An ally target's action can change the Engine of Creation. Charge the Engine of Creation to Preservation Creation's Wrath. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Also, I have
Lance
an
ablaze.
ultimate.
Flaming lance. Forward.
Sick timing.
A gift from the stars. Time for a shot.
Okay, let's get the skill point.
On guard.
That taunt. Get shock back up. Nice, nice.
I don't remember inviting you.
That didn't do a damn thing, did it? Okay. Okay, so do we get a meteor storm? I feel like I just punched with this thing, huh? Oh, right, that's good for the ads if it summons those again. Normal attack.
Everything is ordained by the star.
See the ultimate for speed.
Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Pretty good crowd today.
Alright, she's already shocked, so I can just do a normal attack. No problem. Into an ultimate.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Now we just go for attacks. Nice damage. Harbinger of Annihilation. Okay, she's targeting
With no manners, huh?
her now. So I probably want to taunt.
A gift from the stars.
Actually, do I even need to? No, I could just kill her. Alright. But yeah, second phase. I kind of expected that. Did interrupt whatever she was doing. The creation of prelude. Okay. But definitely want to break here if possible at all. But it's probably not. Okay. I'm gonna do. Heal Serval. You might die otherwise. Do I go for an attack here or do I try to taunt again? It seems like an area effect, so taunting seems kind of pointless. Attack.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one
Keep
today?
attacking. Yeah, we're not breaking it on this, I don't think. Unless this helps. It does! Might get close. Oh, this is... Yeah, we're not gonna get it. It's fine.
Turn up the volume. Naughty children.
Shock it.
You're in
Normal
match.
attack. Now we're gonna take a ton of damage.
The power of the Stellaron is with me.
Oh!
You are but cinders of the
You got lyrics now.
soon to become ashes. Will be the architect.
Last choir of Genesis.
Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Alright, let's just use this right away. No reason not to. Okay, this music is sick. Normal attack turn. I agree, let's go on the offensive.
Guest with no manners, huh? A gift from the stars. Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. Time for a shot. Savor the bigger.
Okay, what now? Genesis Cord got imprisoned. Another one of these? Come now, don't you think that's a bit much?
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or
Let's see if we can interrupt it. Possible, but we don't need to. We'll be okay. We've seen it before. I might just kill it before it happens, actually.
Naughty children, don't listen. You're in bad shape.
Okay, you're back. Good.
The lucky one today.
And we got it. That was an awesome fight. I love that. At least the spectacle of it. It was a pretty easy fight overall, but it was really well made. I love that.
This Stellaron, once it's the future, it will become everything!
I'm gonna hug her.
It's over.
Mother, did you wake up from that dream?
Wow. That was a tough trailblazing expedition. We made it! But, what are we gonna do with the Stellaron? It's usually Mr. Yang who handles it.
He's just gonna teleport here?
I've informed Himiko and Mr. Yang already. They'll seal the Stellaron.
Okay.
Nice! The crisis on this world is basically over, right?
Somehow I doubt that.
The storm still rages on.
Yeah, you can't exactly get rid of it, can you?
Now that the Stellaron is sealed, the eternal freeze will slowly recede. Fragmentum won't aggressively expand anymore, but nor will it disappear. Jarilo-VI has a chance to return to life, but it will take time. It will depend on the efforts of the people here.
Thank you. All of you.
Can't think of anything funny to say. I'm gonna go with the comforting option. Don't be too hard on yourself.
Thank you. I'm fine.
You're not.
Don't worry.
You don't have to be. In time you will, but for now it's okay
There is
if you're not
still
fine.
much to do. The people will have felt the effects of the engine of creation. There are so many questions to answer, so many truths to reveal. I don't know whether I can get the people to accept all this.
Tell everyone the truth. Duh. It's the only way forward.
Can I really do that?
You can't do anything else.
Tell everyone about Mother's true motives? About a lie perpetrated for 700 years?
No. No. No way.
Zila,
I don't know how to explain it, but I don't think there's any other way. In the underworld, we tell the kids, things will be better tomorrow. Everyone knows it's a lie, but it gets them to sleep with some hope. Can you imagine the consequences if we told the people what happened here? They'd be devastated. If we can't trust the Guardians, who or what can we trust?
I mean, funny in a roundabout way that she's telling that we should lie to people so we can get them to trust us. It's just, yeah, that's a bit Kitty.
Mother died to preserve Belobog. What? The visitors from beyond the sky told her the secret of the Stellaron. She knew that Alyssa Rand, the first Supreme Guardian, had failed to destroy it, and yet she decided to challenge its power, a power beyond human comprehension. Supreme Guardian Cocolia sacrificed herself to dispel the dark clouds enveloping this city. From here on out, that's the truth the world will hear. What do you think?
I don't like it.
It keeps the hope of preservation alive, at least.
It's logical and hard to disprove.
Why do we have to lie?
I'm kind of with March.
I like telling the truth. But I get what you're trying to do.
A lie will always be a lie. I'm not gonna
But
tell them a comforting lie.
I must protect those that believe in the architects.
It's a bunch of BS.
For many people, Mother was an outstanding guardian. The whole truth will live on in my mind. All the mistakes, madness, evil, dreams therein. I will be the one to carry that burden. Now, I must take over the duties of the Supreme Guardian and discard my naive fantasies. I'm sorry, Seela. Please, protect this secret with me till the end of our lives.
Say no more. I know what to do.
Thank you. Well then, as promised, let's start rebuilding the bridge between the overworld and the underworld. Seela, can you tell everyone in the underworld that the Stellaron has been sealed? And tell them the blockade will soon be over, and they will breathe freely again soon.
Of course. Leave it to me. Nat's probably getting anxious about the delay.
While you do that, I'll head back to the administrative district. I need to tell Jabard.
Are you okay?
No.
What's wrong, Bronya? Do you feel sick?
We just killed her mother.
I need to hurry.
She's gonna need some time, I think.
She's exhausted. Quick, we need to think of something. You, help me out here.
Zila, take Bronya back with you. And go to the underworld and pass on the message.
Right.
Yeah, it's the same thing,
I almost
really.
forgot. You're still wanted by the guards. I might be an underworlder, but at least I don't stand out as much as you guys.
I don't know about that. I mean, have you seen your outfit? But fair
Let's
enough.
settle then.
You
I'll
don't
leave it
have
to
wanted
you.
posters about you.
Remember to keep the secret. For Brun... No. For Belobog's sake.
So, wanna tell us what happened back there? Don't think you can just reappear on the battlefield with a cool weapon in your hands and skip the story.
I saw clip off the preservation.
You drew the Amber Lord's gaze? Right at that moment? That's too much of a coincidence.
He probably doesn't know what happened either. This wouldn't be the first time. Something similar happened when we faced the Doomsday Beast on the space station. Remember that glance from Nanook?
I honestly don't.
Originally, we thought it was because the Stellaron was linked to the destruction. But now it seems to be more than that. We might need to speak with Mr. Yang to understand what's going on.
Yeah, he's like an encyclopedia. He might know something.
Let's focus on the business at hand first. We shouldn't disrupt Himiko and Mr. Yang while they're dealing with the Stellaron. Let's talk once we're back on the Express.
You're right. We need to finish what we started. Let's hurry up and find Natasha.
Bet on a brand new path. Preservation. Nice art. Everwinter and Fate. I assume those are the musics that played during the boss fight there. Nice to have those. Oh, new thing in the shortcut wheel? Alright, I can change the path now. Okay, enter path screen. Switch. Switch between freely. Path of preservation. Okay, sick. However, that also means I need to switch other things. For now... Right, there's two things I could equip here that are pretty good for preservation. There's this. Where's defense first by 16% when attacked, 100% base chance to burn the enemy. Deal a dot. Quite nice actually. Because this character has a taunt. Start of battle, damage dealt to all allies decreases by 10% for 5 turns. Yeah, I don't really think that's all that great. Like the health restoration is good for dungeon crawling, but overall, I think I would rather have the defense increase. Because I'm pretty sure this class has defense scaling things. Okay, we're gonna need some materials to ascend this. We'll get to that in a second. I don't think I have anything to superimpose, obviously not. I only have the one. This gear is gonna be useless. I'll use March's gear because it's for preservation, clearly. It has defense increases. Wait, decrypt. Oh, right. Recommended gear equipped something else for me. Damage taken reduced and some kind of HP reduction. Yeah, that's not really what I want. Go for the Knight's Silent Oath. Or whatever Knight set it is. Those are good. Can I upgrade them more? Stats do these come with? HP attack, attack HP effect, hit rate, attack defense, attack HP defense. This could be worth it. Why does it increase attack specifically? Is it because it's the primary stat there? I just click auto add. Right, it keeps increasing attack, so you want... I'm sure I can get better versions of these, so I don't want to necessarily upgrade anything too much unless it has really good things on them. Oh, right, there's a bunch of traces for me to get here, huh? Ultimate upgrade... Oh yeah, basic attack upgrade actually makes sense here because it has the or wait, is the upgraded base attack based on the talent entirely? Basic attack becomes enhanced, dealing damage to a single enemy and enemies adjacent to it. I'm not even sure which ones are the best to upgrade. Let's do everything we can for now. Why not? Yeah, we can still get some stuff. We need more shields. Like 6 more shields. And another 2, I think, for the light cone. 2. No, another 3 for the light cone. So 6, 9. Like probably like 5 waves in whatever this thing is. Go have a look at that. Do 5 waves here quickly and get our upgrades. Or maybe we just do 6. Honestly, yeah, there's no reason why I couldn't do that. So Oh, wait, what was this? Oh, it has recommended types, right? Right there. So... yeah, let's just switch Asta for welds. And then I think this party's good to go. We're just gonna auto-fight this. Why not?
Survive or be destroyed.
Shouldn't be hard at all. That is a sick ultimate.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Okay, MC probably uses the taunt a little too much on auto. Probably don't need to go that crazy with that ability.
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Forward!
Let's rock. You can fight it or rock with it.
Yeah, so this is what it's like farming in this game. You just turn on auto battle and speed up and then things happen.
You can fight it or rock with it.
I wonder if I'm gonna get enough of the shields to upgrade everything out of this fight.
Choice.
We'll see. Yeah, but I'm probably not gonna do more farming right now. Probably gonna call it a stream soon.
You can fight it or rock with it.
I just really wanted to do the upgrades for the main character, since we have some new stuff now. And so this... right, we still need those things, but we can buy these, I think. Yeah, Ember Exchange. Need 5, so... 2 bundles of 3 will do. So, and then auto add everything, and yep. Okay, that's good now. Then the traces that are left. Those. Okay, great. We still need something for this. What was this anyway? And the Echo of War. Destroyer's Final Road. Oh, we completed this one. Nice. We got a new set of armor, it looks like. What is this? Hunter's Artias Hood. Ice damage. The wearer uses ultimate crit damage increases. Okay, so for ice damage dealers. Activate 8 traces for a character. Yeah, we haven't quite made it to that. Enhance 4 relics to level 6. You know what? Let's do this. For the main character. Oops, didn't mean to remove it. Controls are a little different in that menu, it looks like. Didn't realize that was the case. That ended. Enhance. Then now we just put 2 of those in each of these and we'll get where we need to be. like so. And all of these increase attack. I think this character would want defense. Oh well. Still probably worthwhile. Because you can use those to level up other gear anyway, and they preserve a lot of the experience. Not all of it, but you don't lose that much by doing it, at least. Forgotten Hall, last vestiges of the towering citadel. Oh, I guess that's just the name of the next thing. Okay. Yeah, you've got a bunch of that stuff. Alright, I still have the friend request that I haven't answered. Report the good news of your victory to Natasha. Yeah, let's go ahead and wrap things up in Belobog. I can call it a day. Before going to the next place.
There's a big crowd around the clinic. Natasha, Oleg, hope you didn't have to wait too long.
Oh, it's them.
You kids move fast. By the look on your faces, I assume you come bearing good news?
Mm-hmm. You bet. You might not believe this, but we summoned up all our strength and then... maybe he should do the talking. I'm no good at serious stuff. I'll probably say something I'll regret.
Smart girl. Recognizing her limitations. I don't want to say it. I'm gonna let Dong do it.
The Supreme Guardian sacrificed herself to seal the Stellaron. We were there at the fight. We witnessed everything.
Sacrificed herself, huh? Sure, yeah, that's the whole story.
Cocolia, in order to save Belobog, she... I see.
So the massive tremors we felt earlier were a result of the battle, right?
It literally saved the world.
Through patting yourself on the back?
No?
Thank you. I can't even imagine what you've been through up there. I'm just glad everything turned out all right. What about Zila?
Don't worry, she's all right. It took a big toll on Branya, so Zila took her over to the guards.
Oh, good. I'm so glad you're all okay.
Now that Cocolia's no more, I guess our Silvermane girl is about to become the next Supreme Guardian? She sees things through and doesn't go back on her word. The underworld will thrive again under her watch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we brought you a message from Branya. The blockade will soon be lifted. The people of the underworld will breathe freely.
Breathe freely. That's been our wish all along. March, Donhung, and you, can I ask for your help again? I want to get this news out to everyone. It'll lift their spirits and bring them hope.
Okay. Can't wait to see their faces.
Thank you. Choose whoever you like. Wildfire will take care of the rest.
I can pick someone.
We know a lot of underworlders. Who do you think we should start with?
Start with Hook. Why not?
Roger that. You can leave the rest to us. If everything goes smoothly, this should be Wildfire's final mission. Those kids better not have taken advantage of the chaos to go on an expedition.
He just sent us a message. What's up? Trying to bother you, Elvis. I haven't quite got the hang of this little thing yet. You can come down to the clinic when you have time. I have some personal things that I want to talk to you about. Yeah, I do need to wrap up some other work first, so I'm gonna actually tear all of that. Aw, that was a sweet message. Blizzard immunity, huh? Continuing the story of her brother. Done saying. I kinda beat his ass. Yeah, at least Silvermane guards aren't on my tail anymore. Same? What do you mean, same? In the battle with you folks, I meticulously examined the security of the restricted zone. I think it's time to hold a massive military exercise to raise the new recruits' vigilance and defensive awareness. So then... Oh, do you want me to come kick some trainees' butts? Okay, sure.
Does always talk about wanting to go on a Rivet Town adventure. Ugh, this could be bad.
They're visiting this place like every day now. They're gonna be okay.
48, 49, 50.
Found you! You ran all the way out here just to play hide and seek? It's too dangerous.
Miss March, didn't you go back to the surface?
Since when did I become Miss March? And where's Hook and the others? Come on, call them over.
We just started playing. Can't we finish this round first?
If we had lollipops, they'd give themselves up in no time.
Shame we don't have any.
Well, we better go and find them.
Actually, I sort of want to go play on the swings for a while. I'll leave the seeking to you guys.
Really? I thought you were so eager to play. Okay, let's go and find them. Actually, where the hell is everyone? Are they below? No, no one here. There.
Aha! Gotcha! Huh? Grown-ups? Where's Julian? So he is a scaredy cat. I knew he'd get someone else to talk to me.
Then why were you surprised?
You should be happy it's us and not Natasha. If she had found you, you'd be in big trouble already.
I guess so. Anyway, I'm gonna go find Julian.
Okay. Anything here? Here? Oh, they're much better at hiding than they were before, huh? Maybe there was someone down here, I just didn't realize. Are there other areas where they're hiding? No, it's just this place. Somehow I can't seem to find them. This is still within the area, sort of. Yeah, not here. Hello? Or are you regretting picking Hook there? Where the hell are they? This is not even in the area anymore. I'm just confused. Where are they supposed to be? You were there. I don't really get it. Can I get any hints or anything?
Actually...
No, I guess not. What the hell? Can't find anyone else. I don't get it. Not sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. No, besides, I mean, I'm looking for kids, but I have no idea where they're hiding. Because this is just weird. There's nothing here. Unless they're on, like, really weird places or something. Yeah, I just don't quite get this. This area isn't that big either, like... I don't get it. There's no one else here. Unless the area the game gives me is just BS and I need to look somewhere else. Maybe that's it. Yeah, I just need to go somewhere else entirely. Probably not a different map or anything, but go have a look a little further down here. Maybe there is something here. Someone. Yeah, it doesn't seem right either. Hello? Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're elsewhere either. Yeah, they probably are in that area, but I didn't see any way to find them. I found one of them behind that grate, or the fence rather. But there's just no one else here. I've looked over this like 5 times now. This is the only person.
You should be happy at...
Okay, so yeah, I found her, but that's kind of useless. I was hoping she might give some hints, but... No, there's just... Hey, what was that? Oh. Annoying.
Got you again. Huh? What the heck are you guys doing here? Oh, what about your integrity, huh? I did not. Okay, that's enough of that. Hide and seek update. Astral Express Crew 2, the Mole 0.
I don't know. I'm gonna give this one to the moles.
Celebrate while you can. Hide and seek is best of 5, you know.
Is it now?
Anyway, enough about hide and seek. You came all this way to tell the moles something, so spit it out. Do you want to do the honors?
Telling the moles about the victory.
Uh-huh. What's wrong? Why aren't
you saying anything?
They were literally born in the underworld, so this is completely unprecedented for them. They don't even know of a world where they were still connected.
Hey! Wipe your tears, Julian! You're second in command. No crying in front of grown-ups. You three, listen up. Starting from today, you are the mole's #1 rivals!
Rivals? Why the heck are we rivals now? What are you talking about?
Hook and Julian always wanted to defeat the villains on the surface and take back our homeland.
Oh,
It sounds
okay.
like you grown-ups just stole their thunder, so...
Sure.
You think we're gonna accept defeat just like that? One day, the moles will be the heroes of the underworld and the overworld. Then everyone will sit and...
Yeah, let's,
yeah! Sit up and take notice! I would have figured it out myself. I didn't need you to remind me.
I'm sure you would have.
So that's why you were so silent. If you want to be as awesome as us, you better start training every day.
And start listening to Natasha.
Training every day? Listening to the old witch? Will that really make us as awesome as you guys? In that case, deal! Julian, Alina, let's run back to the town. Training starts today.
Yes, boss. Understood. Alina, I can give you a piggyback if you can't make it.
New message. Welt. Sealing of the Stellaron is complete and the spatial distortion is dissipating. Good job. We should be back soon. Don't rush, go at your own pace. The express will be here before you're ready to leave. Hey, I'm gonna read all of this. It's just going so fast, I don't feel like doing it. Is there anything else we can do? Well said. Leaving their perseverance. An echo? Oh, I see. So if you want to redo the boss, then I think that's how you do it. That's nice.
Oh, Mr. Yang
Good that
put
you
it
can do that.
nicely. But the reality is this. We sealed the Stellaron, but that's not gonna solve the problems on this planet. There I was getting excited to tell everyone the good news.
We did all we could. Now it's a matter of
The
time.
cruelty of a Stellaron. Still, compared with some of the other planets we visited, at least this one has hope.
So, should we tell everyone the deal?
We should tell Branya when the time's right. Let's not dampen the spirit just yet.
Echo of War. Review past memories of battling formidable foes and obtain trace materials and rare light cones. Oh, okay. So these are the Echoes of War. They're fighting that. Alright, if I open this. Destruction is beginning. Open daily. It takes 30 energy and you get a whole bunch of stuff. Or I guess these are like drop chances, probably. Also have a temp limit for this week. Looks like. Huh. Okay. Turn to Natasha.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Natasha,
Is
we're
everyone
back.
all right? Thanks for your help.
Maybe next time we can send a group notification.
Sometimes face-to-face communication is more meaningful, don't you think? Now we just have to wait for the official news. I hope Bronya doesn't keep us too long.
Huh. Do you think Svarog and Clara felt the effects of our battle with the Guardian?
Almost certainly.
I think they'll be fine. Plus, Svarog's devotion to Clara is even greater than his hostility to Wildfire. If you're worried, you could look for them over at the robot settlement.
I guess we will.
Outsiders. For friends of Clara.
Ah, Perkins is back up.
How did you know that was Perkins?
I saw the name.
Thank you for rescuing Clara.
Seems like Perkins picked up a stammer.
So it does.
Its language module must have malfunctioned. Can you take us to Clara?
Outsiders are friends of Clara. Follow me.
All right. It occurs to me I didn't really do much of anything here when I was visiting. Just fought the boss and left.
You have visitors, Clara.
Oh, it's the variables.
Variables. That's a fun nickname. Nice haircut.
Are you trying to start another fight?
There was a huge shaking just now coming up through the ground. Mr. Svarog said it must have been...
Recalculating. Conclusion. Engine of creation. 97.66% probability.
Correct. Old friend of yours?
The engine of creation was an immense construction machine created by the architects. It was not built to fight.
Well, whatever. We won. Thanks to that giant robot, we were finally able to take care of the Stellaron. And Bronya made a promise. The underworld and the overworld will soon be reunited, which means that you, Svarog, you won't have to worry about preserving the underworld for the time being.
March, everyone, thank you so much. I wasn't sure you guys would be able to do it, but now... Mr. Svarog, what do you say? You guys said you were travelers from other worlds, right? I want to be just like you. One day, I'm gonna go traveling to faraway places.
Future trailblazer
and
here.
Friends.
I know you will.
Calculation result. Update. Mission number 0001. Preserve the underworld. Complete.
Complete. Okay. March Dunhang, Albus, are you seeing this? Android can actually send messages. Oh, that's precious. Let's ask her how she's feeling. Yeah, she's fine now. Already given orders to lift the blockade. People in the underworld should have received notice, yeah. After closing for more than a decade, the cable car station should be reopening. I'd like you to come to Overworld for my succession ceremony. I'll be there.
That's our Bronya, quick as a flash.
She certainly moves a lot faster than some people I know.
If you haven't got anything nice to say right now, zip it.
Okay, you know what? This looks like it's gonna take a while yet. So, I'm just gonna call it here for the day. I want to continue this probably on my own time. I'm not gonna stream Star Rail like literally every time I'm doing main quest. I just wanted to do this one because it was clearly coming to a conclusion. I wanted to do it on stream. But yeah, I'm gonna stop this here for now. Thanks to anyone who joined for the stream. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you all good night. And I hope to see you next time. All of us out.